pregame show.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And it is Raptor basketball tonight as the Toronto Raptors go up against the Boston Celtics. Looking at Boston, they were able to squeak out a win in Game 4. It came down to the final minutes. They'll try for another big win tonight. They come in with a 3-1 lead, got a chance to wrap up the series on their home court. How do you like their chances, Jet?
They've got the momentum, Ernie. They've got the momentum, Ernie. I mean, these fans
I heard you the first time.
No, just in case.
I heard you the first time.
I actually said it 3 times.
I heard you the first time.
I said it 3 times.
I heard you the first time.
Okay, these fans are fired up.
I didn't hear you the second time.
Okay. I'm just letting you know.
You know, they were the favorites coming into the series. They're certainly the favorites tonight. I'm going on the record saying, you know what, they're going to win this game tonight. If they don't do it, the next segment I'll get up and dance for you two.
Oh my gosh, they've got the momentum, Ernie.
I heard you.
They might be fired up.
We're not supposed to root, but I'm rooting tonight.
Yes.
Let's get it down to Kevin Harlan.
What will happen? These are the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Victorious Burke reporting on the sideline. Taking a look at Boston. There is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
You're really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expect it to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
I think they probably can. I mean, they did what they needed to do to get back home with the chance to close it out in front of their fans. But even if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6, and this series takes on a whole new look then.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Toronto right now, the star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Scope, and it's Carroll in at the 3, the small forward. Austin with the ball. Excited about the win on Thursday.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big timely shots. Great move there. That spin just dusted off the defense.
First quarter, just over a minute play. Lowry kicks to Scope. They set the screen. Back to Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Lowry drawing the double team. Here's Valanciunas. Sullinger with the rebound. There's Boston now. And so just over a minute and a half played. Sullinger, the screen. Bradley dishes to Sullinger. Bradley against Lowry. 18 feet out. No good off the front iron. On defense, Boston. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. It's DeRozan with the drive. Rebound, Boston.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Now here's Thomas. Outside break. There's the feed to Sullinger. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Raptors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. Here's DeRozan. And count it from 19 feet away. And it's all knotted up.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Thomas. Sullinger a screen on Carroll. Here's Insanity. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Lowry against Bradley. And Valanciunas kicks to DeRozan, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, Doris?
What they need to do to stay alive in this series is simple. He told me it all comes down to team basketball. He said sometimes they have guys that put it all on themselves to win a game, and that simply can't be the case tonight. Getting everyone involved is the only way they'll get where they need to go. Let's see if it happens, gentlemen.
Thanks again, Doris. Was down low that time, and he got the 2-second vote. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bradley kicks to Tinsley. Out to the wing. Sullinger a screen on Carroll. Double team on Thomas. Here's Tinsley. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Raptors trail by 3. Valanciunas with a screen on Bradley. Pass to Scola. Nice move. And they're going to drop the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And you're not going to pass up that time.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the night. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Celtics passing it around. Thomas against Carroll. In the corner, Bradley with it. That's good. That's Thomas picking up the assist. Bradley's got 5 points so far.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Now Lowry hasn't scored yet, and I'm sure will change. He kicks it to Valanciunas. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Here's Thomas. To the right side. Tinsley pass to Insanity. Shot clock at 6. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Luis Scola. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses. Patrick Patterson. He's checked in for Luis Scola. And he sinks the second. And the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 2. Lowry with the ball, now guarded by Bradley. Bradley against Lowry. The wide open look here for DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Sullinger the screen. Thomas dishes to Sullinger. There's the foul. It's on Patrick Patterson. That's his first foul. Here's insanity. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. And DeRozan. Here we go. Valanciunas. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Raptors have shot just 1 free throw early to win the game. No good on the free throw. Austin making some changes. Zeller is checked in for the natural. And it's Johnson in for Jared Sullinger. Second from the line. Boston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Outside Brandon. And the pass to Insanity. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Raptors with the lead. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked really strong together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run. He just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Look back now at some league leaders from the regular season. This time, it's a check on the best free throw shooters among the NBA centers and power forwards. The 4th spot held by Tyler Zeller.
And a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line with them. I mean, that makes them very hard to handle.
It really does. I mean, defenders have to be a little more cautious than they would be ordinarily. Pack one of these fellas, and they'll cash in.
Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Thomas against Carroll. Here's Insanity. That one falls, going off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Now here's Lowry. He's had some playing time, but no score yet from him. The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Jay Crowder's checked in for Insanity. And Toronto also making a switch. Johnson, he's checked in for DeMar Carroll. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Thomas. Zeller setting the pick for Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Zeller, a screen on Johnson. Crowder. And the dunk by Zeller.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Toronto, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Lowry with the ball. Down low. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's Smart. Johnson the screen. Dishes it to Zeller. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go around.
DeRozan's shot is good. Boston trailing. Now, here's Thomas. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Double team on Thomas. Smart wide open. He fires. Shot is off. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Now Patterson. And there's Johnson. That's good. On the assist by Patterson. And it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Now here's Thomas. Johnson. The rebound by Patterson.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Patterson, the screen. It's DeRozan with the drive. Johnson, good. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now, here's Thomas. And stolen by Biyombo. Here's DeRozan. They set the pick. And Lowry gets double teamed. And here's Johnson outside. Rebound Boston. Outside Thomas. It's stolen by Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. Here's Patterson. And good on the basket. Book it. And the Raptors lead by 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
He's checked in for the Celtics. Terrence Ross is checked in for the Raptors. On defense, Toronto. 9-point game. Thomas passes to Crowder. There's the call on James Johnson. Here's Smart. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Thomas. He dishes it to Crowder. looking to end the drought. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside Lowry. Patterson with a screen. Now here's Ross, defended by Crowder. Just 5 to shoot from beyond the arc. Shot by Johnson, no good. Celtics trail by 9. Crowder dishes to Thomas. Pick by Zeller. Thomas kicks to Olynyk. He feeds it to Crowder. From the arc. Ross grabs the board.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes that he's on.
Now here's Lowry. He gives them a double-digit lead. And now it's a 12-point Raptor lead.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Here's Olynyk. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Marcus Smart will be at the line shooting 2.
That one is off. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yeah, +5, as you mentioned. That didn't take very long, did it?
No good from Ross. Celtics trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Outside Thomas. Off the run. Can't get it to go. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Ross with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Thomas with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Buries the jump shot.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in the washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Raptors lead by 10. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And power forward Patrick Patterson, getting better every season. He said that his college career at Kentucky really helped prepare him for his life as a pro. Patterson Clark, exactly the guy he says he is, and that's why he's one of those glue guys you've got to have on your team.
Yep, Velcro valutility, I call him, the kind of guy who his teammates just love. I mean, they know he's always going to have their back, and he's always going to work hard. He's going to do what he's supposed to do, and be where he's supposed to be, and do it when he's supposed to do it.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Lowry and Ross pairing up in the backcourt. Scola out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Carroll in at the 3 slot. Clock is at 3. Smart misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Carroll. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
Roof shots.
And the first one drops. And the Celtics making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And the Raptors also making a change. DeRozan's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Smart. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, strong defense is obviously a big key to success in the NBA. And these players, the top shooting guards in the steals category in the regular season, gave their teams plenty of that on the way to the playoffs. In the third spot, DeMar DeRozan.
And this is a very intense group. I mean, those steals don't come by accident. I mean, they've gotten them through the effort, and they're willing to expend that kind of energy on that aspect of the game.
Well, the most active hands in the league, I think, belong to those fellas right there. I mean, that is one pesky bunch of pickpockets.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Smart nails both of them. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Ross kicks to DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Celtics. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Insanity.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. The Smart defense generating some offense.
Really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. You stop and then try to get out of transition for some easy. And you know what? That's one of those heat checks. He's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Kicks it to Smart. Inside, Johnson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Johnson's got it back down to single digits for Boston.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
And here is Ross. Jacks up a 3. And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Insanity. Carroll covering. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That is good. Here is Ross. Scoa up top. Pass to DeRozan. Releases from 15. And the shot falls short this time. Here are the Celtics with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Been a good one for Insanity. He has 9 points and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Celtics have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. And the first one at the line is good.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Raptors leading by 4. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. That's good.
McGee just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now here's Smart. Feeds it to Bradley. Now Tinsley. The dish now to Johnson. Passes to Insane. Shot clock at 5. Off the screen. Tinsley with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they really own the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Here is Ross after the basket by Boston. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Smart. Johnson to screen. Here's Insanity. And the shot is long.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Look to work on the glass. Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger card right now.
Yeah, that's exactly what them.
Thank God that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Had the space there, but it's offline.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. Here's Scola. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's the break. On up the court. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. And he gets it to go. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter. Toronto leading by 7. Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. His message to them was all about getting high percentage shots and having the crisp ball movement on the perimeter that it takes to get those shots. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Celtics trail by 7. The feed to Smart. Johnson with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Smart. You know what? Nice D from DeRozan. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Hero with a screen for DeRozan. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. So he'll go to the line to shoot 3. that one on Smart.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Raptors have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
DeRozan really playing well. He has 8 points and 1 steal.
Isaiah Thomas, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's Bradley. 5 points in the game. On the wing. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Stoa's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Carroll. Excellent D from Thomas. Celtics trail by 10. To the wing right side. Here's Insanity. He's got 11. Just 5 on the clock. Plays it in with all kinds of room around it. Insanity's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Moss with it. He's got 8. DeRozan on the wing. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Johnson. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. 6 points for Johnson.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Screen by Stoa. Carroll gets to DeRozan and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Well, no question the players you see listed here. The assist leaders at small forward were some of the best passers in the league outside the point guard position. Well, you take a look at Insanity, 3rd in assists and a great leader.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
I tell you what, you could put the isolated cam on these guys and you would notice how flawlessly they execute those entry passes. They create so many easy baskets in the low post because of how on time and on target those speeds are.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes.
Screen by Valanciunas. DeRozan on the wing. And it is Carroll. Here's Stoa. Off target with the jump hook. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Some changes for Boston. Kelly Olynyk comes in for the natural. And it's Crowder in for Insanity. Then for the Raptors, Patterson comes in for Valanciunas. And it's Johnson in for Luis Scola. Raptors leading by 6. And here is Ross. He's got 8. Outside DeRozan. From 10 feet out. That's good from Johnson on the assist from DeRozan. 6 points for Johnson.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Here's Johnson. Plays it up and banks it in.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Johnson to screen. Pass to Ross. Can't get it to go. And it's Boston the other way.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they can stretch this lead out.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Over to the left wing. Carroll against Bradley. And DeRozan kicks to Ross. Shoots the three. That is good. Ross has got 11 points in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Johnson outside. He kicks it to Crowder. The pass to Thomas. Dishes it to Johnson. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 5 assists in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now here's Carroll. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ross on the wing. Here's DeRozan. Shot is off. Now Boston takes it the other way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Kicks it to Crowder. Thomas goes in. Double team on Thomas. Johnson against Patterson. Here's Crowder. Offline with his three. Raptors leading by 7. Ross passes to Johnson. Some nice play from here by the Raptors. Here's DeRozan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Boston. Sullinger comes in for Johnson. Lambeau, he's checked in for Toronto. Lowry comes in for Terrence Ross. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now, here's Thomas. Sullinger screen on DeRozan. Bradley dishes to Sullinger. Puts it up from 15. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it. Johnson outside. There's the screen. He dishes it to DeRozan. Lowry drawing the double team. The turnaround. And yes, sir, that one drops. 16 points for DeMar DeRozan. Celtics trail by 9. I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Now, here's Bradley. He's got 5. Outside Thomas. A 3-ball. Count that one. Thomas got 5.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
They get it back outside for Lowry. Shoots over Bradley. The shot by Lowry, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Outside Thomas. Here's Bradley. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half is now in the books. It's the Raptors up by 6. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin and Dwayne. A very tight game here. What's the number one thing you need to do in the second half to try to get out ahead and break this thing open?
Well, number one is we got to make sure we get in a defensive disposition. You know, right now we're kind of trading buckets. We're anticipating, putting them on the foul line. So we got to play from an anticipatory style of defense, whereas we're not reacting to where they have us on our heels.
Coach, thanks for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building, the backdrop for our presentation. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Raptors, it's been a tough series for them so far, trailing 3-1, but they've clearly still got some fight left in them. First half of Game 5, they are playing very well, and they're out to prove they can stick around for at least another game. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, the reserves really came through when they needed a spark. This is a close game. Any points you can get from your bench are huge. I thought the bench guys came in and inserted themselves like they wanted a starting spot. And that's what you want. Subs who are ready to produce the moment they step on the floor.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, they're shooting in the low 30s from downtown. That's not disastrous. That's terrible. But it's a big reason why they're not winning this game. They need to run harder off the picks, try to get more open looks, and then the shooters got to finish the job. Yak 'em.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get started. Now back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We will see you later.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Here is Lowry. Thomas is the point with Bradley into his side. Jared Sullinger is
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredible slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing.
And that one is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Sun-Cam, giving us a great look at that one. So after the basket by Boston. Lowry trying to double team. It's DeRozan with the drive. Got a hand on it. Here's Bradley. That's good. Bradley's got 7 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here is Lowry, following the score by Avery Bradley. Here's DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan.
I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Bradley with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Bradley gives in. Here's Tinsley. Soft touch. He's got 7.
Great way to start the half. Easy way up and get some shot.
Outside Lowry. Just over a minute and a half they pass here in the third quarter. He feeds it to DeRozan. Offensive rebound. And Valanciunas kicks to Carroll. Hits it from 3-point range. Carroll's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Raptors leading by 5. DeRozan gets the line. Back to DeRozan from outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists now tonight. Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Sullinger, the screen. Thomas passes to Sullinger. Loses his man off the screen. Brings it up and in. Sullinger's got 5 points.
We're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, 11 more straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Scope. 6 points for him. 5 on the clock. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Lowry. And it's now 23 points for DeMar DeRozan. Check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He told the team he wanted to run their offense through insanity. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Smart. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, a lot of offense came from this group during the regular season. Look here at the league's highest scoring shooting guards. Second is DeMar DeRozan.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
Yeah, you don't have to take a long look at their point totals to see that this is the premier group of scorers at the premier scoring position in the NBA. Shooting guards can flat out bring it.
Shooting two.
First one falls for it. And so Smart nails both of them. Raptors leading by 6. Lowry kicks to Scola. Pass to Valanciunas. The 10-footer. Green for 2 points. Valanciunas has got 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now, here's Thomas. He has 5. Pass to Insane. Out to the right wing. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And the shot is good. And it's 7 points now for Valanciunas.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for him to defend.
Double team on Thomas. Right wing. Here's Sullinger. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Scola's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. And Thomas over to help. Here's Scola. Jared Sullinger grabs the board. Sullinger's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Smart kicks to Thomas. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 8 points for Isaiah Thomas.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Here's Insanity, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now, here's Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. To the right side. Carroll dishes to Scola. 6 to shoot. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. It's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Johnson, he's checked in for Boston. Crowder comes in for Thomas. Then for the Raptors, Patterson, he's checked in for Scola. Johnson comes in for Damari Carroll, and Terrence Ross is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And he sinks the second. Celtics trail by 7. Now Smart. Feeds to Olynyk. No one near him. Can't hit. Raptors have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Dennis Lowry penetrating. No good from Valanciunas.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Now here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Patterson's in the pit for Lowry. The dish to Patterson. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Patterson's got 10.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Barzell is checked in for the Celtics. And Toronto also making a switch. Biombo is checked in for Valanciunas. Toronto on defense. Here's Smart. Johnson the screen. Crowder with it. Hit by Zeller. Now here's Crowder. He's covered closely.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the jam by Ross.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Now here's Smart to the left side wing. Johnson the screen. And here's Crowder. Boston again missing.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Yes, guys, I was able to catch up with Boston's head athletic trainer. He said he's having back spasms and it's causing him a lot of pain. Hopefully, we'll still see him with his team this postseason. The team and us will be hoping for the best, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
It sure doesn't. I mean, that's a really hard blow there.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Insanity. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. With this break in the action, let's show you the NBA's toughest interior defenses in the regular season. The Raptors third.
You know, they've been dominant thanks to their length and strength and concentration on blocking shots. They knocked a few balls practically out of the arena this season and hope to do the same here in the postseason.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Good on both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And it's blocked. Pass to Insanity. There's the foul. It's on Patrick Patterson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Thomas checked in for Insanity. Johnson the screen. Thomas against Johnson. Thomas kicks to Bradley. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got assist number 9. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Raptors leading by 9. Outside Lowry. Patterson the screen. Johnson outside. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Patterson a screen on Bradley. Lowry gets to Patterson. He got right to the cup using that screen.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
The natural, he's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 12. Thomas kicks to Crowder. Thomas a screen. And there's the feed to Bradley. Out to the wing. The tray. Thomas, no good. Toronto's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Just absolute domination in this one for Ross. He has 15 points, and the 3-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Celtics have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Crowder kicks to Bradley. Here's Zeller. Off the left rim and out. Raptors leading by 13. Now here is Lowry. And the jam by Ross.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Here's Tinsley after the Raptors pick up 2. He kicks it to Zeller. They set the pick. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Thomas got 5 points in the quarter.
Right there, that's textbook, the way Bradley opened up space for the shooter with a really fundamentally solid screen.
That's good. And the Raptors lead by 15.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having. .111 left to play in the third. Thomas outside. The rebound by Patterson. Patterson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Ross. He's got 18. The pass to Biyombo. Dishes it to Patterson. Kicks it out to Johnson. And Boston with the rebound. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around. Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Outside Bradley. Back to Thomas. Outside Bradley. On deep. Can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Johnson. And the shot is good. Johnson's got 8 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Thomas up top. While recovering. Thomas goes in. Biyombo with the block. Here's Johnson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Raptors lead by 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
And I can't quit. All I know is...
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Austin with the ball, trailing by 19. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Jamari Carroll is out there with Scola, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fires from 14. Jared Sullinger pulls it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Shoots from 14, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Sullinger the screen. Bradley against DeRozan. Bradley passes to Sullinger. Over to the left wing. Inside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Personal foul. Shooting for Boston. Kelly Olynyk will be at the line shooting two.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Now here's Lowry. Left side, DeRozan. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Insanity, the pass to Sullinger. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
That free throw good from Sullinger.
Check out the game for Sullinger. He's got 8 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
Thomas with the ball. Lowry picks him up. DeRozan against Bradley. Sullinger is screen on Lowry. Insanity. Off target from three-point range.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Rosen dishes to Valanciunas. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's on Jared Sullinger.
Shooting for Boston. Jonas Valanciunas.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Valanciunas hits them both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Carroll against Thomas. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's DeRozan. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. DeRozan's got 25 points.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Now, here's Olynyk. No good with the triple.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
And you know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
DeRozan with it. Olynyk is covering. And there's Scola on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got assist number 5 here tonight. Celtics trail by 21. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Oh, and here comes Carroll all alone. And that one's good.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Now here's Thomas. Bradley, count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
The Celtics making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Valanciunas, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Looking at the game Valanciunas has been having, he's got 10 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Valanciunas hits them both. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Double team on Thomas. Johnson, the pass to Insanity. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Thomas. Bradley, no one around him. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. 15 points for Avery Bradley.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Outside Lowry. Back to DeRozan. To the paint. The 9-foot shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 14 points now for Valanciunas.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row. from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Sullinger, the screen. Johnson against Scola. Johnson kicks to Sullinger. Shoots it. 4 on the shot clock. Good on the jump shot.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Raptors leading by 20. Here is Lowry. Kicks it to Carroll. Outside, Scola. Thomas against Carroll. 6 to shoot. Pass to Valanciunas. Stolen by Thomas. Wide open. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. Stolen by Thomas. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. That's good. And that's now 17 points for Avery Bradley.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Valanciunas has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Thomas dishes to Sullinger. Pass to Insanity. Outside Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Double team on Thomas. Here's Bradley. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Raptors leading by 17. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Jared Sullinger grabs the board. Sullinger's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thomas goes in. The shot no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's DeRozan. It's deflected. Thomas with the ball. Sullinger the screen. The 3. That drops. And it's now 23 points for Insanity.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Now here is Lowry. Here's Valanciunas. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
They get it back. With that shot, the Raptor lead is kept down now to just 12 on the basket from Johnson.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And here's Lowry. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Raptors lead by 16.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And here's Lowry after Jared Sullinger hitting his 3. Now here is Lowry. He dishes a 2 to DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And that's now 27 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up. You know, he just like every other coach can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively, saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin, did it sink in?
Thank you, Doris. Here's Insanity from 13. One shot is good that time. Insanity's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Valanciunas passes to Lowry. Back to Valanciunas. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And that's 18 points now for Valanciunas.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
And it's good. 16 points for Jared Sullinger.
Wow, as he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Toronto leading by 12. Now Lowry, Patterson, the screen. And pushing it up is Boston. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
It's been a good game for Bradley. He has 20 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Now here's DeRozan. It's stolen by Carroll. Here is Lowry. 1:29 left here in the fourth quarter. And Lowry gets double-teamed. DeRozan with it. Now Thomas defending. Patterson, the screen. DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. Patterson, that's good. Patterson's got 12 points in just the second half.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they've brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
Thomas dishes to Bradley.
Shooting for Boston, Avery Bradley. He'll be at the line shooting 2.
And he makes the first. free throws, good from Avery Brent.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And guys, that's just about what we're doing here for Game 5. Everybody's pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6, but a huge win tonight for the Raptors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game for Kyle Lowry. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Free throw dropped for DeRozan.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Some changes for Boston. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Jared Sullinger. Crowder comes in for Bradley. And Smart subbed in for Thomas. And then for Toronto, Biombo, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for DeMar Carroll. And it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Ross is checked in for Toronto. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Goes up on the wing. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Johnson. Now the dish to Patterson. Lambo tried to break free. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the fans already heading for the exits. Clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Now here's Smart. He's tightly guarded. Had a chance there to cut it.